Welcome to the demo of LibraryHunter. This is our NFC-powered real-time seat visibility and recommendation system for university libraries. Every day, many students walk into the library without knowing where an open seat might be, especially during busy exam seasons. Many end up wandering from floor to floor for 15 to 30 minutes, feeling frustrated, stressed, and unsure of where to settle. This lack of real-time visibility wastes valuable study times. We chose this project because this problem is persistent but solvable. At its core, students simply need a clear and accurate view of where seats are actually available. Our prototype is designed to address exactly that, giving the campus community a smarter, more transparent way to navigate study spaces. Today, we will show how students use the app to check availability, receive personalized recommendations, and quickly check in and out of study zones. Before using the system, students sign in through SSOL. This ensures that occupancy data is accurate and uniquely tied to each user. After logging in through SSOL, students land on the home screen. This page gives students the option to check real-time occupancy across all study zones for all libraries on campus, get recommended if they don't know where to study yet, and walk-in check-in using NFC if the student already arrived at a study zone. If the student has already tapped into a study zone earlier, the home screen also shows an active session section at the top. This section reminds them which zone they are currently checked into and allows them to manage their session easily. From here, students have two ways to begin. Path 1. Students can simply check the zone cards. They could filter zone cards by the library. Each card displays availability through clear color indicators and the percentage of seats currently occupied. If an area looks open, the student can head there immediately. Path 2. Students can also tap the Get Recommendation button on the home screen. This brings them to a simple preference form. The form includes options such as preferred noise level, lighting, seating style, and group or individual study environment. Students do not need to fill out everything. They can select only the preferences that matter to them at that moment and skip the rest. Once they submit the form, the app instantly analyzes their selections together with real-time occupancy data and recommends the best zone available right now. For example, if a student only wants a place suitable for group study, they can simply select that preference and click Get Recommendation. The app then generates a personalized result. In this case, the recommended zone is Tech Lab D. At the top of the card, the current occupancy level is clearly displayed. This allows the student to understand how busy the space is before they start walking toward it. The card also provides straightforward directions. Here we see guidance telling the student to go to Butler Library, take the elevator to level 3, and look for Zone D. These directions help students reach the right location without wandering around the building. Below the directions, the screen shows a small floor map that highlights the exact location of the recommended zone. This visual cue gives the student a clear sense of where they are heading. The page also lists the features available in the zone. For example, it may show that the space includes monitors or a whiteboard. This helps the student confirm that the environment matches what they need for their study session. If the student is not satisfied with the recommendation, they can tap the View All Zones button at the bottom of the card to compare occupancy across every area in the library. Once they are ready, they can follow the directions to the recommended study zone. If they prefer to explore other choices instead, they can also tap the button at the bottom to return to the full list of zones. This pathway helps students decide quickly without comparing multiple zones on their own. Both pathways lead the student to the same next step, which is going to the chosen study zone. Narrator. After deciding on a study zone, the student walks to the location and is ready to check in. At the entrance of each zone, there are NFC tags that students can easily tap. The student simply places their phone near the tag to begin the session. On this screen, we simulate the NFC scan, and the interface transitions to the check-in page. The large NFC icon indicates that the app is ready to detect the tap. This removes the need for scanning codes or typing information and makes the entire process fast and effortless. Once the student taps the tag, the system checks them in instantly. The screen then updates to display an active session card. In this simulation example, the student is checked into Quiet Study A. The active session page presents several important details. At the top, the zone name and the student's checked-in status are clearly shown. In the center, a timer tracks the session duration in real time. Below that, students can view the exact check-in time, the current occupancy of the zone, and the library closing time. This provides a complete overview of their study session without requiring any additional actions. There is also a View Other Zones option for students who might want to switch to a different area while still being able to see real-time occupancy across the library. When the student is ready to leave, they tap the same NFC tag again to check out. The tag allows them to end the session with a single tap. A small confirmation message appears at the bottom of the screen to show that the checkout was successful and to display the total duration of their study session. After checking out, the student is returned to the dashboard. The overall occupancy on the homepage updates automatically, keeping the data accurate for all users in the library. Together, these features create a seamless and reliable experience for students navigating busy library spaces. LibraryHunter offers instant SOL login, accurate real-time occupancy information, preference-based zone recommendations, and effortless NFC check-in and check-out. These components work together to deliver a simple, reliable, and scalable solution that meets both student needs and library operational requirements. Thank you for watching our MVP prototype walkthrough. We look forward to continuing to refine the system and to bringing a smarter, more efficient study environment to campus. To learn more, visit us at libraryhunter.com.